Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Jammu Kashmir. This is right atop the Chenab Bridge. What a visual there. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav as well. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is absolutely historic, and I want to tell you why. There was a train that connected the Jammu region to the rest of the country, to the rest of India. And that was usually when people would get down to Jammu or want to go to visit and pay obeisance at the Mata Vaishno Devi temple. But there was no train that connected from Jammu to the Kashmir Valley. Now, from this Chenab Rail Bridge, for the first time, this is in Riyasi, in Jammu region. Now, Chenab Rail Bridge in itself, a historic, monumental achievement. It's been very difficult to be able to build this bridge. And that's why you see the smile and pride on the face of Prime Minister Modi, because this inauguration has come long delayed. This was expected a few weeks earlier. Remember, there were at that time weather challenges. Then sadly, the Pahalgam massacre happened. And therefore now Prime Minister Modi, holding a tricolour in his hand, is in many ways sending out a symbolic message. He knows fully and is fully aware about what this moment means. The train that has started, viewer, will now connect the Kashmir Valley with the rest of the country via a rail route. Till now, you had to get down at Jammu region with the train and then take either a car route through the Banihal tunnel, and sometimes that would be precarious given there would be landslide situations on different routes, and you reach the Kashmir Valley, or you take a flight and land in Kashmir. Now you can, from Riyasi, from the Jammu region, take a train which is affordable to many, and especially if it's a Vande Bharat now, adding on to, of course, that sentiment that while Pakistan-sponsored terrorism wanted Kashmir to stay separate, to be able to stay away from the rest of the country, now it has been, so to say, integrated. It was always part of India. But the rail route in many ways is symbolic. It is truly Kashmir to Kanyakumari this morning that this has happened. Of course, there is a stopover. I need to add here, it's not a direct train. There is a stopover in Riyasi, in the Jammu region, and from there, there will be the next route that will be taken. So after Jammu, Katra, that is where the stop is. And then the train heads into the Kashmir Valley. But what a moment. The administration realizes the achievement, and I wish there will be many more people who will have a happy journey. This is as much personal to me because we never were able to take the train journey into Kashmir, and it's a beautiful view, and I hope it will always be safe and smooth for the passengers. Piyush Mishra joins me for the latest on this. Mir Farid is joining us as well. Oh, Piyush, you're inside the train. Lovely. Tell me, how is the first train journey looking like? Lucky you, definitely.
Well, absolutely lucky me. I'm going to be one of the few passengers who will be traveling for the first time from Jammu to Kashmir while the much awaited train journey, Pooja. Remember, the Prime Minister was to inaugurate the Chenab Railway Bridge on April 19, but due to climatic conditions and following which what we saw, in Pahalgam, there was a delay in the inauguration of this entire rail network. And now, as we are speaking, Prime Minister has now inaugurated the Chenab Railway Bridge, which is the world's highest railway bridge, taller than Eiffel Tower, 7 times taller than Qutub Minar. It is 359 meter above the sea level, the Chenab, above the river level, the Chenab river, and it is now going to provide a huge connectivity between Jammu and Kashmir. Right now, I'm present in the same Vande Bharat train, which is also to be inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi in few minutes from now. He has just inaugurated the Chenab Railway Bridge. He will now be moving towards the Anjikhad Bridge, which is also another engineering marvel, and after that inauguration, Prime Minister will directly come here at Katra railway station. And let me also, for the benefit of our viewers, tell to our viewers as to how technologically advanced this entire train is. Here we have, aeroplane that if you have to ask for something, you can push for this button and someone will come to assist you. The seats are very comfortable. This is entirely technologically upgraded train.
Piyush, can you show us around inside the train? What is it looking like?
Freezers. Well, certainly, that if you are traveling from Jammu to Kashmir, you will have a lot of facilities. It is a technologically upgraded train. You have a port also for charging. You can see as to how, there's a port also which has been given for the charging. And now if we move ahead from here, well, the moment you enter in this train, you will see this slide which reads this is the train from Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Katra to Srinagar, and to just read this, many engineers, many people from Jammu and Kashmir and also from across the country have been waiting for, and now finally the day has come where the train is now operating from Jammu to Kashmir, and for that this entire train is now ready, which is upgraded version of a Vande Bharat train. There are heating elements which is going to melt the snow of during the harsh winter time.
Wow.
At the same time, in the plumbing of this entire coach, there are some technologies those have been given which will keep the water heat during the harsh winter season. So all technologies have been given here so that there is a comfortable journey. At the same time, Pooja, it is a cost effective that if you travel from Jammu to Kashmir, you will only have to pay only 715 rupees for this normal chair car. For executive, it is above 1,000 rupees. But if you take a road network to travel from Jammu and Kashmir, you have to pay a lot of money.
Or
But,
flight,
if you are
Piyush, or
traveling from
flight,
Vande Bharat,
which
you will
is
just
also
pay
even Jammu to
700
Kashmir, not much of a distance, but can be an extensive, expensive flight ticket as well. Piyush, please stay on with me. That was the first visual you had inside of the train that would take you now from the Jammu region to the Kashmir Valley. This is huge because at this juncture, remember, and I want to tell you, I want to help you understand why this is multiple-led achievement that the government, as you can see, the smile on their faces. Now, the one reason is, of course, that it is a train journey into the Kashmir Valley. There was train that had that would halt in Jammu. Now, internally in the Kashmir Valley, there are train services. For example, toward Baramulla rail link, there are train services. However, Kashmir Valley trains never connected to the rest of the country, to even Jammu, and that has happened. And then the Chenab rail bridge. When you hear that it is the world's highest arch bridge, what does it mean? The height is even, for example, if I can compare, it surpasses the height of even the Eiffel Tower and forms a critical part of the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link. And that is the achievement that is being boasted about. Look at that. I haven't seen Prime Minister Modi smiling, flashing this big smile in a while, and especially for what we had seen in the past few weeks. So applause there. And it's a joint coordination campaign. Look at that. It's basically a cable-stayed bridge over the Chenab River. The Chenab and Anji bridges connect the Kashmir Valley with the rest of the country. So it's an engineering effort. Remember, amid all of this, it's the passengers now who also will have to ensure that the train that they travel in are kept neat and clean, that we respect this public resource. It has come after a historic wait. That's the tunnel. That's the first visual of the train entering and passing through the Anji bridge. Remember, usually you have to pass through the Banihal tunnel. That's the route. And often there would be a lot of concerns, whether landslides or traffic or construction work. Or there would be a flight that you take and directly land from wherever into Kashmir. Now, from Jammu, you can head into the Kashmir Valley. A beautiful visual there. This is the whole Udhampur belt area, Riyasi, specifically the district where this has been made. The bridge was ready. But this inauguration, of course, was much awaited. Prime Minister Modi was planning this earlier, but for different reasons at that juncture, it was not permitted. It couldn't happen. It's been delayed, but nevertheless, it's the 6th of June that you see this inauguration.